Hey everyone, so in this video today we're going to be doing a box opening and an assembly of a Yukon 46-inch, 9-drawer, 1,200 pound capacity toolbox. The color's red. I got this at Harbor Freight for, it was $419 and there was a $30 discount or coupon, so $389 plus tax. I got this because I needed a toolbox for my work location, and toolboxes are pretty expensive, so you know, Harbor Freight's the way to go. I got this off the back of my truck. I have a loading dock, so I was able to just push it off the back of my truck onto this makeshift cart I made here. This is just 4 Harbor Freight castors on a pallet, and it works great. Now it is upside down. The way I got it off my truck, I had to do it that way. It's pretty heavy, so you know we have to. I'm gonna lay it down sideways on this cart, and hopefully we can get those doors open. It might be locked, and the keys might be somewhere in there. We'll see. Can't open it from the upside down. I think there's a little latch in there. We got to open up the top first. What I'm trying not to do is set it on the ground, because I have to get to the castors, and if it's laying flat on the ground, then you got to pick it back up anyways. Yeah, so the keys are taped to the top of the box. So we'll unlock this and find out where these castors are. Probably one of the bottom ones. Oh, there they are. So they come with a lock washer, a washer, and a bolt. And a fancy wrench to put them on with. They're a hex head bolt, and they also have like an Allen key socket in here, so you can use a tool. So we're going to find the correct socket and put them on that way, and I'll tell you what that is here in a second. All right, so we're looking at a 12mm socket. That's what we're going to be using here. Depending on which side of the toolbox you want your handle on, you can put it on either side, left or right. Is going to be depending on where you're going to want to put the swivel wheels. By swivel wheels, I mean these wheels right here. So it comes with 2 of these and 2 static wheels. So these ones don't turn; they just go one way. And this is so you can turn it without it sliding, the back end sliding out on you. So I want my handles to be on the right side. So my swivel wheels are going to be on the right side. So we're going to put the swivel wheels on first. Washer first, and then lock washer, and then put it in that way. Just do it by hand, get them started. And they're pretty tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rest of these wheels on real quick. It's pretty much the same process as that, just ×4, and then we'll put that handle on. Okay, we got all 4 wheels on. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tip it and then put the handle on. So this would be much easier if you had a gang of people. At least 2 would help significantly. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna maneuver this on the cart to make it to where we can slide it over real quick and hopefully not have any problems. This is heavy. Whew. All right, so I got it up pretty easy, and it turns this way. These locks might be on. Yeah, they were on. So. Much better, much better. Locks have an on-off. This is on. This is off all the way down. Not halfway. Halfway still, it's on a little bit. So make sure you put them all the way down. All right, so it's just 4 bolts, and they're hex head and they're 10 millimeter. There's no washers or lock washers or anything like that. It's just a straight up bolts. So this should be pretty fast and simple. We'll do it by hand, of course. And we'll just, then we'll tighten up in the end. You always want to do these on hand. Get them started by hand first in case you slap a drill on there and cross thread them in there. That's just, you know, it's just good mechanics practices, I guess. If you don't know that. If you do, congratulations. And you don't need any tools for this. I'm just using tools because it's way faster. It comes with that little wrench, and that little wrench will work. The bottom ones will be a little bit harder because it's kind of awkward, but these ones I think would be fine. Let's grab it. Yeah, you don't even need the socket. Just, that's all it takes right there. It's a little turn. As long as you hand tighten it up, you'll be fine. But if you're interested in using your own tools, 10 millimeter and 14 millimeter are all you need for this entire job. Or this handy dandy little wrench. Let's open her up and test it out. So this is your lock, just a simple locking mechanism. So that's open. That's locked. And then it comes with some tray liners, it looks like. Oh yeah, a whole stack of them. So I didn't expect this. I actually went out and bought my own, but I'm just gonna use these, and we're gonna go ahead and install them right now. So we'll go ahead and put these in here. All right. It's a pretty good sized toolbox. I've been using for this is, I'm at work, but I use a lot of tools. So I've been using that cart over there as my toolbox for the past couple years. And you know, it's fine, it does the job. It's got a bunch of tools on it, and it's always, you know, it's easy to move around from place to place. And I'll still use one, you know, I have like 4 or 5 carts around here, but I'll still also use it to transport tools from one side to the other. This is a big warehouse. I don't want to have to haul this big cart around here. This is the main room I do all my work in, and we're going to slap this thing against the wall right now. I just found out too, the keys, they do this. They have this little fancy thing. I don't know why, but it's pretty cool. So you can put them, leave them in there and keep it flat up against the thing probably, so it's not protruding so much. I have a use for the lock function, so I'm just gonna leave them in here in the back of there. Just because this is my own property, I'm not leaving this out for other people to walk by. So the top is wood. It's a little butcher block style. It's about maybe 5/8 is what it looks like to an inch. We'll call it 3/4 inch, roughly. But I needed a workbench type style in here so I can do some kind of work on here, taking stuff apart or whatever. Anyways, I think it was a good purchase at $389 plus tax, Harbor Freight. If you don't have a Harbor Freight near you, I'm sure you can find one of these online, Amazon maybe. I'll look for you guys and try to find a link. I doubt I'll find one, but if I do, it'll be there. Otherwise, find a Harbor Freight. They're generally in most major cities, and there's one in this city, and this city's only got 15,000 people. So it's you definitely should be able to find them around. Well, hey, if you guys liked the video or learned something, leave a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. It helps the channel out a lot. And thanks for watching.